Alright. Whoop, almost forgot to turn on the, almost forgot to turn on the video for New Vegas. Who the fuck calls a car a whip? Why would anyone call a car a whip? It's like, apparently people in, what is it, Rhode Island, I want to say it's Rhode Island, call milkshakes cabinets. It's a stupid fucking slang word, and they are the only people who use it. Okay. Now we last left off standing here at Ranger Station Charlie. And we were on our way. Let's see. Weren't really doing anything in particular. Right, I should probably go back and do that, but eh. Alright, I guess we're going back to Primm. Walked all the fucking way out here. Now I'm heading all the way back to Primm. Great. I wonder if any of these guys have 308 on them.
Primm wimped out and accepted inst.
Hey there, need anything?
Because I just realized I've got a 308 with no ammo. I could really use some for it. No. How about you?
Hey there, need anything?
Why the fuck did I even buy a 308 when I don't have any way to get ammo for it? That was not a good choice. That was, in fact, a bad choice, even. But one way or another, it is a choice that I already made. I already looted this guy. Oh! Hi? No. Not again.
The Kaiser has
Shit.
marked you for death.
On the plus side, I'm doing better than any other Legion fight I've had so far. Let's see. Let's try a stim pack and a super stim pack. And I think my limbs are gone. My limbs are very gone. Hey, Zo. Still better than any Legion assassin attack I've had so far. Either way. Wait, do I need some sleep? Because, you know, that might be a good plan. Not really. I'll get some anyway. And I will head out early in the morning. Maybe if I sleep, those Legion won't be there. Well, I guess people last time were right. I am an idiot for thinking that sleep would heal me on hardcore. Should also probably buy some more stim packs, but also... I'll just take a drink of that. Okay.
The Kaiser has marked you for death, and the Legion obeys. Ready yourself for...
I'm sorry, but this is an NCR outpost. Okay, what is my best? Okay, yeah, this ignores armor. So it's definitely going to be good against those heavy armored guys. I might try the chopper. Wait, how much damage does it? No, I'm going to stick with the Ripper. Come on, guys. You going to come in here? I hope you do. No?
Hello there.
Oh.
It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm.
And where
Malcolm
did you
Holmes.
come from?
Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Okay. So... Is this an NCR ranger station, or or what the hell is this place? Because clearly it isn't. Everyone seems to be showing up here today. Right. Okay, why the hell were you following me?
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
Alright, and what is so special about these caps?
There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called Sunset Sarsaparilla Stars.
So, what kind of treasure are we talking about here?
No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated.
Okay, so you collect these?
Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps.
And where can I find more of these?
All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and Blue Star caps are no exception.
Okay, so... Great, I'm having connection problems again. I even reset my router. And it's fucking midnight. I'm gonna see if I can wait this out. Let me just, check the status in browser and stream offline. Oh, fuck you. Okay. Let me see if I can... Alright, let me see if I can edit some options. See if I can fix this. No? Apparently not. Great. Okay, it looks like it's starting to sort itself out. Not getting any more dropped frames. I think. Okay. Okay. Looks like YouTube has finished sorting itself out. I hope. I'm not sure if Twitch was having the same problems. That was a little weird. Hey, Bean Boy. Not much. We're just, we're sitting in an NCR outpost that people just keep walking into. There's a group of Legion assassins sitting outside. This guy just walked in the door. So much for a secure perimeter. Alright. Let's see. You mentioned someone named Festus. Who's that?
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the blue star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either.
Thanks for the info, but I think I'll be going now.
No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Okay then. And I just realized that I forgot to put OBS back to the forefront there. I've been keeping that up so that I can monitor the stream quality. Since, despite resetting my router, again, I keep getting frame drops. Now, fixed things the other day.
Hey.
No Legion out here now. You aren't having any trouble? That's odd. 'Cause it for once, like, it doesn't appear to be it doesn't appear to be on YouTube's end, since it's actually saying that I'm dropping frames in the OBS monitor, which, since I'm broadcasting from OBS, I would expect that if OBS is dropping frames, everyone is dropping frames. But if not, that's good. I'm just gonna save now. Seems Twitch chat's actually fairly active today, which is kind of the reverse of usual. Then again, I guess it's a little earlier in the night. Here's hoping I don't run into more Legion, because I can't seem to shake those bastards. I just heard something. And I'm not sure if it was New Vegas or something else. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Sounded like something dinging. No. Anyway, I came to the realization that I fucked up. I was supposed to talk to people back in Prim, and I completely forgot and just kind of kept walking. So back to Prim I go. Alright then. Oh, did I not loot this guy? Usually I'm pretty thorough when I go around looting. Let me check my map. Because I'm kind of curious what's out there, but on the other hand, I don't want to go places for no reason. Yeah, I don't know. The issues seem to be really kind of inconsistent and weird, so I don't know. It's a long walk back to Primm. I still swear that there was someone else over here that I was supposed to shoot. Well, supposed to is a strong word. Wanted to is probably a little more accurate. But no sign. Yeah, I kind of figured. Correcting the correction of the correction. So how's everyone doing tonight? Anything exciting happening to the fine folks in chat, Twitch, or YouTube? Yeah, I'm just gonna cut across the dry lake tonight. I don't feel like taking the long way around. Let's see. I want to say that this is straight towards Primm, but oh, I probably have that wrong. Probably gonna overshoot Primm and wind up heading on the North Road. I've done that before. Well, that's good. A less terrible night is always a little better than a terrible night. I'll just use my 10mm. Let's see, who'd that thing kill? I have no idea who invented Oh. I don't care if it killed this fucker. I don't know who invented the caps lock, but it's got its uses. Like when you're really angry at something, but can only speak through text. Of course, on the other hand, there's also the people who don't understand how shift works and use caps lock at the beginning of every sentence. Those are always interesting. And I'm dropping frames again.
Over here. Had enough. You like that?
Shit, I did not mean to do that. Well, it depends on what system you're playing. If you're playing D&D, yeah, sure, a 1 is terrible. But if you're playing, say... If you're playing Dark Heresy, a 1 is the best thing... Well, second best thing you can roll. It'd be much better if you could roll a, if you could roll a 10. There's some great stories about people rolling 10s in Dark Heresy. Because unlike the boring old regular criticals you might get, if you roll a 10 in Dark Heresy, you get to keep rolling. And if you keep rolling 10s, you just get to keep rolling. Alright, let's see. Right. You know, there was a YouTuber I used to watch a very long time ago who had a whole thing about Krakens.
It isn't the Lawbringer.
Right, can you tell me about the man in the checkered suit who came through here?
Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
Okay, good. But yeah, there's this... I haven't watched him in years, so I'm not even sure if I can remember the name. But he said some weird kind of thing about Krakens. And people kept sending him, like... I want to say it was Minecraft maps with different Krakens. It was a little bit nuts.
Howdy.
Eh. And drops again. And my connection is dead? Apparently. 0 kilobytes per second. Okay. Okay, I think it's working again. There we go. It seems to be hovering on a reasonably stable connection now. On the plus side, I actually got around to making a technical difficulties sign. Yeah, let's see if we can try and fix it. Repair 65 or higher. Let's leave it alone. And see what our repair skill is. 29. Nope.
Heard it was you brought the law back to Primm, youngster.
Yeah.
Hats off to you.
I want to ask more about that delivery I was supposed to make.
Sure, I'll tell you what I know.
Right, I was talking about how, there was someone I used to watch who had on YouTube many years ago, who had some kind of obsession with Krakens. And it got to the point where people just kept sending him Kraken stuff. So, like, every other thing he'd do, there'd be a Kraken in it. I think there was a lava Kraken, land Kraken, a flying Kraken. It got a little bit out of control. Alright, I've already asked you all that.
I guess I don't have anywhere better to be.
Yeah, do you have anything for sale?
Yep. I got more ammunition now that the NCR keeps supplies flowing in. On the other hand, I'm paying them NCR taxes, so now
I guess
got
that's
to as well.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay. Okay, it looks like we're back. I hope. It's saying that it's holding at a nice stable 60 FPS. No dropped frames. The connection is staying just a little above 3,000 kilobytes per second, which is how OBS measures everything, so hopefully. Let's see. I think I'm gonna buy a couple things of surplus 5.56 ammo. And no 308. Of course not. I'm not even gonna worry about getting regular 5.56. I don't have the caps. And some Magnum rounds. What do I think about Putin? I hate his guts. For several reasons. Let's see. What else can I sell? I guess I'll sell a few things of dynamite. Let's go with... No, I meant to sell 7. Oops. So I'll just grab back 1. And what else can I sell? I'm from the U.S., and my family history is Ukrainian, so very strong opinions there. Sell a beer, I guess. And guess the gecko meat too. It's just not worth it. Okay. Got all. Okay, you were playing 5e. Dwarven druid ran into a lava kraken. See, I'm really used to seeing D100 and it being, you know, lower scores are better. Either way. Sell all that off. I did not. It was a few generations back. But still. And yeah. And yeah, I don't really want to get addicted to anything else. Wait, do I have any? Yes, I've got some Med-X. I might buy some more to give to that one guy. Yeah, I think this character's gonna stick with whiskey as his preferred drink. Wait, no, I want that Xander root back. That stuff's actually good. You sound like this, Bean Boy, you sound like the sort of person who would enjoy the 50% octopus party. They had a summoner and a druid, and the druid, or they had a wizard and a druid. The wizard started summoning octopi. The druid started turning into an octopus, and the wizard also had levitate, and they would just send 3 flying octopi into battle, spinning overhead, grabbing people and flinging them across the world. Those Legion Denarius that I've got that I should really sell. And no, I don't have any NCR money on me. Okay, well theoretically you can kill a Deathclaw with a BB gun. Practically, no. No, I'm never doing that. I refuse. That's a terrible idea. It was a post, Bean Boy, it was a post on D&D Green Text recently. I'll see if I can find it. The subreddit r/D&D Green Text. It was great. But yeah, I'll see if I can find it. Oh, why am I carrying so much flamer fuel? I don't have a flamer, and I don't use energy weapons. I should sell all of my energy weapons ammo, since I don't use energy weapons and they weigh stuff. A mini nuke? Yes, that's anyone can kill a Deathclaw with a mini nuke. Do I have any more energy rounds? No. Good. Okay. And just going over my weapons one more time. How long have I been sitting in this screen? Feels like it may have been a little bit too long. Alright. And yeah, I'm carrying this 357 Magnum. I might sell my cowboy repeater since I've got the service rifle for long range. The evil gnome will save us all. Which evil gnome? Yeah, I think that's good enough.
Thanks.
Alright. You once played as a grizzly bear with max stealth and intimidation. That sounds like Sir Barrington. Was that character based on Sir Barrington? Please tell me. And favorite game? Do you mean like tabletop system? Yep. There goes my connection again. Maybe? No, it's back. An evil gnome in New... I have never seen this evil gnome. Okay, I'm gonna give my connection like 5 minutes because it keeps dropping and coming back up. So I'm just gonna give it like 5 minutes to stabilize before going on. Or maybe less than 5 minutes. It seems to be fine now. There we go. And it's dropping again. Seems like anytime I start walking, it starts to drop. My favorite tabletop system, for the most part, I've played Pathfinder. It's always been one of my favorites. Huh. Okay, I start walking and it drops. I stop and it goes back up. I'm gonna go reset my router again for the second time tonight. And I'll be back in like 15-20 minutes. And we'll see if things sort themselves out.